Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm here to explain about my project regarding a polling system API. So here I have created this application using Node.js and a database with the MongoDB. So here my task is to create a question. If you see the features, create a question and add options to that question and create an vote and delete that question or delete an option. So below if you can see the routes which we need to add and followed by that routes that task will be performed. So for this I have not created any UI. So I'll show you the demo with the Postman tool itself. Okay. So let me show the demo first, then I'll show the code at last. Okay. So here, so first let me create a question. So questions followed by create, and I should be mentioning post, and this question should be question. So okay, let me write one more question. Who is the PM of India? Send. So if you can see, question has been created, right? So we can see that question based followed by the ID. So it should be get method. So this will be the question. So for this question we can add options to it, like who is the PM of India, so we can add some options, right? So let me do that. So options followed by create, same like questions we have done, right? Like that, but it should be questions. So because we are doing for questions, so it should be post, and this key value should be option. So and who is the PM of India, so let me give the so Modi. So you can see option has been created for that particular question. So let me add one more option. Okay, I'll add like this. So one more I'll add. So if you can see, now these are the options which has been created for that particular question. So let's roll it back again. We'll see the options from the questions. So this is how like each one of the options has been created. So currently votes are zero. So let me add those and I'll show you how. Okay. So let me click on this. It will create. Okay. So it is a get. So let me do it with the post. So options followed by the option ID and the add vote. So when I click on this, so what has been added? So one what has been added for the particular option ID. So I'll do one more. So now two has been added, right? So now let's see the questions again. If you can see for this options, for this option particularly, we are having two votes, right? So and others are not having any vote. So let's try deleting the option. So to delete an option, we have to mention options followed by the option ID. Okay, let me delete the name containing me because I'm not a PM, right? So followed by delete. It should be post. Looks like it should be get. Yeah. So this has been deleted now. So again, if we roll back and if we see the questions thing, so we can see that now that me, I mean that option has been created. So now let's try to delete Modi, which is having some ports. So it shouldn't be deleted because it's contain nodes, right? So this option should be remain. So let's do that. Okay. So now I'll add that ID. So followed by delete. I'll click on this. So now you can see cannot delete option having modes. So this is how. So and even we can remove the question as well. So that we can do, no issues. That also I'll show you once. So these are the, so this is the question, right? So we can't delete this question as this contains some modes, right? So I have to create one more option, then we can remove it. So this is about demo of this project. So let me give a short brief about our code. So this is the main index file. Here I will include the libraries express, mongoose, and route has been added, and parsing and the port which is running. So on the routing part, if we can see index options and questions. So each as the problem statement says, this is the route following by the options and the option as well. And the models, so I have created two models, questions model and the options model. So these are the models I've created, like user schemas, like option schema and question schema. And the controllers, I have created two controllers for each of those. So in the question controller, we can see for the weaving a question, I wrote some, by finding the questions we can find it. So same way in the options also, I have taken care all the task which has to be done. So on the main that the mongoose connection file, so this is how my MongoDB is connected with this polling working system API. So this is all about my project. Thanks for the patience. We'll see you again.